What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today I am making a video about 12 type of men that women secretly hate. Yes, I am sorry. I mean, those men are very not so attractive. I don't know if that's how you say it, but they're not attractive because I don't know. I do not want to be with any of those guys, and I'm gonna let you know what they are today. So hopefully you're not them. Yes. All right. So before we start, I created a Patreon at www.patreon.com/Monaco, and you can go over there. Maybe have a one-on-one conversation with me, or have what? Just more pictures to look at. Yes. Please and thank you. All right. So now let's go. Number one, which is like the one I probably hate the most, I would say. Yes. The selfish fucker. Yes. So all you want to do is take care of yourself in the fucking bedroom, and you do not care about me. You don't care if I come. You don't care if I like it. All you care is to get your come, and you're good. Women hate that shit. Like, when we know you're selfish in the bedroom, it doesn't make us want to please you. It doesn't make us want to come and fuck you again. You know, we're just going to be like, yeah. So I'm telling you, you need to satisfy the girl for her to want to come back. Yes. Number two, the flexer. Yes. So those are the men that flex in the club, that flex on Instagram, but this is not their real life. The life they're really living is a life of brokenness. They don't got money. They don't got much going on for themselves. They don't got really ambition. It's just all a facade, because they know, like, okay, people are going to look at them a certain way if they show that they have some type of status or they have some type of money. Bitches are going to be coming along because, you know, they want some of that money. This is not attractive. I'm sorry. Yes, I mean, I said the women are gonna come, but for women who are not into that, it's not really attractive, because I'm like, why are you flexing if you don't even have it? First of all, flexing when you have it is not really attractive. I am sorry, but it's not. It's like bragging and all that shit, and to me, that's not attractive. But the worst is not having it and acting like you have it. Maybe you even live off of credit cards, and at the end of the month you're like in debt. You got no money to your name. It's just not a good look. I remember this guy when I was working at the club. He would always be in a section, and you might think the section is his, but it wasn't. And then he would come to the bar asking for free drinks. I was like, you're over there flexing your bottles. Obviously they're not your bottles, because you're here at the bar asking me for drinks, for free drinks. Like, you couldn't buy a $14 drink. There is a problem, you know. You're on Instagram flexing, you're going on trips, you're standing next to cars that are not yours, all that shit. Women hate that shit. Like, stop flexing, especially if you don't have it. Number three, women do not like a man that's overly emotional. You know, we are supposed to be the emotional kind or whatever, you know. So when we are around a man, I'm not saying, okay, let me put a disclaimer before somebody comes and attack me. Yes, you can be emotional. You can be in touch or in tune with your emotion. We can talk about it and all of that. But if every little thing always affects you, you're crying over every little thing that you don't have control over. Oh, they're doing me wrong. They're doing, like, what the fuck? Even bitches are not acting like that. So you shouldn't be acting more emotional than a girl and always crying and all of that, you know. Regular life things or issues shouldn't be affecting you that much. And if you are overly, like, always crying, always, oh, everybody is doing me wrong, you're the fucking victim. This is not attractive. I mean, it's not attractive even in a woman. Like, who wants a woman? Oh, everything happens to me all the time. Nobody wants that either. You guys don't want a girl that's like that either. Number four, yo, she wants me. Who? You know, there is the guy that always have a story about, oh yeah, this bitch wanted me, but you know, I didn't want her. Or this one, oh yeah, I had her, but almost had her, but no. So that's the motherfucker that brags about getting bitches, but we know you're not getting any type of pussy. We know that, sir, you know? So stop fucking lying on your dick or lying on what could have happened. No, she didn't want you. That's why you didn't get her. There's so many men that are acting like that to give themselves like a persona or some type of status. Sir, how about you get real bitches and then maybe you want to brag? I still don't think you should be bragging about it, but how about you try to get real bitches? Number 5, the girly men. Yes, if you take longer than me to get ready, I mean, for me, it's okay because I take 10-15 minutes to get ready, so you can take a little longer. But for like the regular girl who takes like maybe an hour and a half, I don't know, if you take longer than your bitch to get ready and you're always in the mirror, always trying to look perfect, trying to look good and be like, am I perfect right now? This is weird. This is weird. You are more feminine than your bitch at this point, and that is not something attractive. A man that's always trying to look perfect, as a man, you're like kind of like more like I don't know, a little savage. Not saying you need to look like a savage, and not saying you don't need to look good. But if you're always in the fucking mirror admiring yourself, that is not something attractive for women. Number 6 that women hate is the pussy kind. Yes, you don't have a backbone. If there is an issue that arises and I look at you and you're kind of like, well, let's go run. Not saying we gotta go fight, but more like, yo, this motherfucker just disrespected me and you're telling me let's go run. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna respect you because you allow somebody else to disrespect me and now I gotta do it for myself. Not saying I can't do it for myself one more time, but we want you to be able to protect us. Also, you don't stand up for yourself, you let people walk all over you. Women are not gonna go for that. Number 7, hey, that's for sure the type that we're not gonna like. Men who talk down on women. Yeah, like what is the point? You're supposed to love us, you're supposed to want to be with us, while you're talking down on women left and right. And I'm like, yo, like, yes, maybe some women did you wrong, but for you to put the whole womankind on the like, they're all like, we don't need bitches, we don't need women because women ain't shit, that is not a good look for you, because we're gonna be like, well, why are you with me? Why you're with me if you don't like women? Go fuck dudes then. Number 8, cheaters. I don't think I have to explain that one. I think you guys know we don't like cheaters. If you want to cheat, just leave her. That's always better. There is no excuse, no reason to cheat. Even if she's a bitch, she don't fuck you, she cheated, whatever. No reasons to cheat, so you move on. Number 9, the man who has no opinion. What you think? I don't know. What the fuck? You don't have an opinion? Like, as an individual, you don't have an opinion, and even more as a man, you don't have an opinion. We are not gonna be attracted to that. You can express yourself, even if other people don't share your opinion, you're still sharing, Yes, again, that's not attractive. Number 10, the amplifier. So that's the type of man that claim they're alpha or try to show off as alpha, but they fail because deep down they are not alphas. We would spot those type of men when there is a gathering and everybody is mingling or whatever, and those men are overcompensating and trying to show off, but they lack of charm and they exaggerate things just to make themselves look better. Also, they're very dramatic with their reaction. Like, they kind of want the spotlight on them, and we're like, yo, real alpha don't do all of that. You don't need to be extra. You don't need to be loud or all that shit for people to realize that, yo, he's here. Like, no, that's something that you have, something that you exude. And if you don't have it, hey, you got to work on it. Number 11 that we really don't like is the one that's indecisive. We want you to take shots. We want you to make decisions because what, like the same. We don't know what we want to eat. I mean, I want to eat McDonald's, that's over there every day. But most women, we're hungry and we're like, no, I don't know what I want to eat. You pick. We want you to make our life easier. Not saying it's your job, but that's what we want. So you got to be able to take small decisions. I know some dude, he couldn't make no fucking decisions on nothing. I was like, how have you been going so far in life without making any decisions for yourself? Like a guy you cannot choose at a restaurant. Oh, I don't know what I want to eat. Oh. I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. Pick something. Or you keep on changing the location of where we're going to meet because, no, I think this restaurant was good. No, but what about, motherfucker, pick! Number 12 that I shouldn't have to mention, but that women hate. We hate a creep. Yes, and some of you who are creeps, or you're not creep as a profession, but sometimes you turn to one with a woman in particular. you don't even realize you're creeping us out. You know, it's creepy. No, sir. So learn to realize when you are creeping. Yes, creeping. All right, guys. So that's all I have. Those were 12 men type that women really hate. I hope you're none of them. I know you're none of them because you're awesome. Yes, you're awesome, and I hope you guys are in relationships. I hope that's what you're looking for nowadays, and not just to be like fucking bitches. I hope you graduated from that school. Yes. All right. You can like, share, comment. You can subscribe to my Patreon at www.patreon.com/Melli Monaco. You can also follow me on Instagram at MelliLoveXO and at Melli Monaco. Yes. I love you guys. I hope you're having a good day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.